As I watched that video at the first time, I was shocked and I thought he is not Korean.
Annyeonghaseyo, this is Donna, your Bisayang informant here in South Korea. Kaja! So today we'll be talking about, or we'll be reacting about this Korean man trying to spit and rip off the Philippine flag. So as a Korean, what is your reaction about it?
As I watched that video at the first time, I was shocked and I thought he is not Korean. I never experienced that moment or that behavior in my life. And as I'm very normal person in Korea, that behavior is very rude and crazy. Of course, that is my private thinking, but that is not normal, I'm sure. If he did that behave in Korea, I'm sure most of Korean hate that behavior and think or regard he as a very crazy guy. So I think that is not good for Philippines and Korea. So please, I wanna ask or I wanna beg to that guy, please don't do that. If it is true or if he did again, so many people, including Korean, criticize about his behavior, and his insultation is very rude, I'm sure. So please stop it.
So do you think he is just an attention seeker and only seeking for attention to people?
We have their own word in Korea. We call it aguro, which means they bring others' attention and then they get their advantage. So if he did like that, I can understand. He has to change his way on positive ways. So that bad attention from others is not helpful in his future video. So please delete his video and then make video about saying sorry to Philippines. That is my bad action, and also that is not good behavior.
So could you tell our viewers what is really the story behind this flag?
About cancel Korea, I didn't know about it exactly, but I wonder why Philippines suddenly bad comment on about Korean people. So I searched about last night. There is a very worse situation. So why? What happened? I think Korea did send message back to Filipino, and Filipino citizen also like this is also can be a discrimination about Philippines. So I understand how Filipino feel bad, but I wanna share this one with Filipinos about flag that Filipino has tattoo on arm. That is very serious than Filipinos think. You know why? We have a very long and bad story between Japan and Korea, which means I'm sure over 90% of Korean had the mind that hate or underestimate about previous Japan's behavior at that time. So many Koreans were dead, died, and also our like country almost disappear. So when we look at the flag that Filipino has, Korean when Korean look at the flag, that remind us the almost 70 years situation. So we are very sensitive. So what I want to say is I understand Koreans sent a bad message to Filipinos. I want to say sorry to that Filipinos, including every Filipino citizens. But I share this story with. I want to share with this story with others, including Filipinos, and please understand our culture. And if you have, if you respect us, so please, just I don't know what to say, but I don't have any bad mind about Philippines, or I don't hate Japan, but I like feel a little disgusting or bad mind about previous behavior on our history. So I want to say again or over again, I'm very sorry. Instead of the Korean that send a bad message to Philippines.
So this issue was first seen in TikTok when a famous influencer had some performance and this tattoo was shown. So talking about the TikTok platform, what can you say about this platform and its users?
I'm big fan of TikTok, and I saw many bad comments on TikTok. So I think they are usually younger generation, teenager. So they are responsible behavior about the video is quite bad, I'm sure. So please stop doing bad comments, focusing on others' appearance or video. So many TikTok influencer want to have fame in any ways. So as a TikTok users, everybody respect their video because it is not easy to fame. Or if somebody wanna criticize or something, at least we have to criticize with a respectful mind. That is very important for every users, including influencers as well.
Thanks for watching and see you on my next video. Annyeong!